Bruno here for Inter Worldwide, reporting to you after our 3-1 win over Lazio. In the Scudetto race, we have now moved to first place, 1 point clear. In saying that, it wasn't a textbook Inter performance. We saw in the midweek clash that Inter were very pressing, pushing up the field. And this time round, Inter went into half-time with, I think, 38% possession. But at the same time, Inter sat back, let Lazio bring the ball forward, and then Inter pushed on for the attack. Eriksen was starting in favour of the injured Arturo Vidal, which was an area for concern prior to the fixture, but I feel he did play extremely well. Inter's first goal came within 25 minutes in the form of a penalty. Now, upon first watch and second and third, I did not think it was a penalty for the life of me. But then you see Wesley Hoyt come through and clip Martinez's back leg. So that was interesting. The second, and Lukaku converted from the spot, giving Inter the 1-0 lead. Inter then extended that lead to 2-0 through Lukaku again. It was very touch and go if he was offside or not, but the ball went into the back of the net. Ref had a look. It was onside, 2-0. They struck back through a Milinkovic free kick, which ricocheted off Escalante and went in, and made it 2-1. But then Martinez was set up perfectly by Lukaku, who, in my opinion, had a man of the match performance. He was phenomenal all game, Lukaku, and rather than taking the shot himself, passed it on to Hakimi. With those two goals, Lukaku now moves to equal first with Cristiano Ronaldo in the race for the Serie A's Golden Boot. But yeah, it wasn't the best of performances. It was definitely the performance that did not convince me that Inter are champions this season, but it was against one of the most informed teams in the Serie A this season, right now, and that is Lazio. But big things need to change next week when we face AC Milan, especially considering we will be facing a Milan who's just come off a loss. So they're going to be more dangerous than ever. If Inter could take the win there, they're 4 points clear. There's a bit of breathing room, but until we get to that point, really it's just nerves. Now, Inter are fortunate enough, AC Milan do have the Europa League fixture this week, but in saying that, it's a derby, cannot wait. Really looking forward to it, guys. Let us know what you think. Take care.
Hello everyone, Mo here from Inter Worldwide. What a day, top of the league. What a game. What a performance. Romelu Lukaku, our guy, our forward, our love. I don't know what to say about Lukaku. He was absolutely great, fantastic performance, attitude. He just makes me happy that I support Inter. Everybody else on the field was absolutely great. Christian Eriksen, man, this guy is coming into terms with the rule. He is getting better. Every time he plays, it's getting better. He is getting integrated in the system. He's ahead of a lot of players. He's ahead of Gagliardini in the picking role. He is ahead of Sensi. He is getting established as the midfielder that can play the good touch forward and actually defend. He defended really, really well. He was closing in on the Patrick on the our left side, the right side, and he was closing in Milinkovic, Savic. He was covering on Lazzari. He was everywhere. When the ball was on the other side, he was occupying that area in front of the defense. He was great. Of course, I'm highlighting Christian Eriksen because it's not only because the other guys, they are established, they play week in, week out. But Christian Eriksen, 2 games in a row now, and he's playing really well. And the trust, everybody trusts him, the team trusts him now in covering and passing and everything. Lautaro on the score sheet is better, even though it was a tap in. But he got the penalty. His movement was good for the penalty. And also, credit to him for following Lukaku, trusting that if Lukaku didn't have an angle, he would pass it, and he did. And some forwards who just pass the ball, watch the other forward moving forward, and not even being a proactive player. But he was. So Lautaro today, the pressing, the movement was not bad at all. Everybody was good. The defense was absolutely great. Lucky goal. Stupid decision from Hakimi, but it's okay. Deflection, fine. But this game was decided on small details and quality. Our players, they have better quality. Yes, Lazio was the team in form in the league, but the quality of our players were absolutely superior. In defense and in offense, you saw that run, Parolo, Lukaku, it didn't matter who was there. Nobody would have stopped Lukaku on that run for the third goal. It didn't matter, Hoyde, Acerbi, Radu, it doesn't matter. And that shows you the quality of the forward we have. We have a very good quality forward. Also, Brozovic getting out of tight areas. It was great. It was absolutely great. The quality that the players showed assures you that this is a team that was made to win Scudetto. If we don't win it, it's our fault. It's our mistake. It's not like because somebody played better. Nobody has that better squad than Inter. We should win Scudetto. Next week, we win, and it's 4 points and a little bit of breathing room. Let's hope that next week we will have a good game like today, and we will be the team in form coming in. Let's hope 3 points, see Milan in our back mirror, and go for that Scudetto.
Ciao ragazzi, this is Big from Inter Worldwide, top of the table today. Lazio overcome completely. We were brilliant. Don't let anyone mistake you. Don't let any beIN Sports commentators convince you that we didn't deserve this victory, because even in the first half, they might have had possession, they might have played the ball around particularly well, but they had 2 shots from outside the box. And there were commentators then were commenting on how Hakimi wasn't in the game or Perisic couldn't attack. They did their role, but we understood what Lazio were doing and we attacked through the middle. And Brozovic, Eriksen, both those guys, Barella especially as well, brilliant. And then Lukaku controlled the game. 3 points, deservedly so, top of the table. This is great stuff, boys. Let's keep it up.